Halo, selamat datang kembali. Hmm, Selamat datang kembali. Welcome back to my another stream about chess, of course. Maybe I kinda killed too much time lately. Maybe gue mau apa namanya? Coba nih orang. Okay, no problem. So let's now sekarang kita akan analyzing one of my key favorite moment of the Colle system against a lower rated opponent. Kinda dia higher ya sedikit lower rated dari gua walaupun apa namanya walaupun memang um, apa ya the Colle system kalau menurut gua agak bisa dibilang nggak terlalu fleksibel. Because why? Let me show you why. Okay. First of all, D4 of course, D4, D5, prophylactic moves kind of like try to counter attacking everything. Now biasanya kalau misalkan lo main kayak gini is London, but if I play London that's gonna be another stuff because sebenarnya jujur gue belum pernah main London. Because kalau main Jobava London this move is kinda too late sih. But anyway, stick with our thematic theme of Colle. Kita main E3. And of course this is kind of normal developing move, knight to F6, knight to C6 of the D4 system. Kita main bishop to D3. Bishop to D3. And now opponent play like E6. But instead of kita main something kind of like this, we eventually using our C pawns to blockade from. We just gonna use this or C pawn to blockade any checks. Kenapa C pawn dimainkan? Kita akan lihat alasannya. Playing this move, kita castling. Playing this move, bishop to D6. Now kita cepat-cepat castling. But now here comes some tricky part of the Colle. E5. Kenapa kita harus take E5 immediately when they see the move? Okay, let's say kita developing Colle in here. This is a fork track. Okay, so in the Colle system, biasanya the plan is now kalau developing move kayak gini, ada pawn pyramidnya, we go for knight B file to D7, and then bishop to B7 after we playing this B mover. So here, and here, and then we completed our development. But against this move, simply we gotta have to take, nggak masalah. And now sebenarnya bisa sih gue main of this file first, but the drawback is that now I cannot develop my B3 because a C3 is hanging. So if, for example, kalau misalkan mereka main C5, I play some kind of B3, now they can take my pawn, which is a bad thing. So now I go for a stonewall setup, which kind of weakening E3, but nevertheless we just gonna kick out this bishop from his file. And now memang sih gue rada-rada ini agak di luar move order. Why I play rook to E1? Simply because I don't wanna when I'm developing this bishop to B7, I intend to put this bishop to B7. Knight suddenly has a chance to fuck this thing up, you know. So now confirm. Tapi my opponent played this knight to E5. There is an outpost there. I just counter attacking, but we simply does not take yet. Gitu. Now my ordeal is to complete development first. Okay, so that's what I learned. Nggak usah santai dulu. But actually sebenarnya dia bisa main some kind of this thing first sih. Cuman he play C5, which this is what move are intending to. Rook bishop to B2 at last. B3, B2, ya tadi kayaknya gue salah. Now we complete our development. or rook or bishop are really strict against attacking the king, kita no need to hurry to take this pawn, nggak masalah. And now they have this quiet move. Now the queen are taking into action. I don't know what the purpose intents sebenarnya di sini. But now gue nggak akan mau kalah by playing this move. Queen f3 simply to just guarding this pawn structure back. And now actually sebenarnya dia bisa main kind of this move sih. But now I'm just kind of trying to counter attacking this kind of move. Nggak masalah now. Rook trap 1, 2. Yeah, maybe just 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ya, bisa jadi kayak gitu. Oke, ini lagi Yazan. Tetapi I'm just simply kind of develop my queen to the starting point, which is placing a good square. No, dalam hati gue, okay, now it's time to take the knight. When I see this move, it's time to get rid of this pesky knight once and for all. Mumpung rooknya belum dia develop ke sini, it's a good thing for us. And now here comes the fun part. Sebenarnya bisa gue ambil ini, you know. Bisa sih gue ambil ini, you know. But simply I have I can up 2 pawn, but now the attack is kind of too premature for me, you know, because karena dia bisa main kayak gini, and you know, simply does not have anything to do kalau misalkan gue main kayak gini, you know. Maybe they can counter attack. You know, maybe going here. Maybe going here. Then yeah, maybe I just slide back. Tapi ya itu sebenarnya there is a reason kenapa gue try to activate my like dark square bishop first. Baru I get just giving a check in here, which is no problem. And now opportunity, kenapa? Karena it's gonna be kind of drawish stuff. I'm up a pawn, so I have no hurry. Now I'm kind of trying to develop the sensing of this. And now, here comes the fun part. Our opponent play bishop to e6. We're simply gonna respond with reinforcing or attacking chances. Maybe they are that quick square, but I just don't care. In here, why? Kenapa gua nggak ambil pakai pawn? Because now I have gaining central pawn back. Gitu. Ya, seperti yang diprediksi, they using my weak square, but no problem. The queen is not threat anymore. And now they kind of play rook from a file to e8, which is the intention is to just grab this thing. They can grab, and then they're kinda, the game's still on, but nah, gitu. But I'm not trying to recapture. Instead, I'm just gonna keep this pawn where it belongs. So now the good move is that e5, centralizing every shit in square. This is gonna be a very, very tough night for black. Karena itu. Bishop mundur, c7, I gaining up tempo. And now bishop to go here. But I noticed that there is a discover attack which is going to hinder my development. So I'm just gonna move my king to safe square king h1. At first rook e1, rook e6 is kinda bagus move because it's kinda blockade from moving up. Some kind of that, which is kind of a good things to do. Because now I have no option to what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, maybe now right now I just going to take this pawn. But now instead of me taking a pawn, why don't we just activating our rook instead? Alasannya kenapa? I'm just gonna grabbing this file. It's gonna semi-open file is gonna be ripped off once the attack is bagus. And now they play some rook to g6, which intended to, gua nggak ngerti intentnya apa. Maybe they want to try sacrificing the rook, but of course, maybe nggak legitimate. But now, kenapa nggak dimajuin? Karena rerouting. Sebenarnya sih kayak gini masalahnya. They can go here, and now they can go like here. Of course, they can go here, our attack is not apa ya. Apakah bagus? Enggak juga. Gitu. Tetap kita 2 pawns. But of course, there is a checkmate threat, which kinda I miss. Makanya kenapa gue main ini dulu. And now, queen to g4, forcing me to trade, which is okay, masalah kita trade. And then the worst part is that he take it with the rook, which is obviously is not a good choice, because you need to take with the pawn, not with the rook. Okay, nggak masalah. And now my opponent kind of slightly mistake now is just marching on. Cuman tadi seharusnya sih gue nangkep ya, gue nggak tahu kenapa gue main ini. I just have stick to the pattern that okay, kita ada main kayak gini, free rook bla 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 bla. You know, kind of adding pressure to that, and the rest is history. Gitu sih. But actually ya sebenarnya kalau dia main move kayak gini sih, gue tinggal main gini. Play like this, you play like this, and then you just win for free. You're just gonna take. Probably going here, take. Nah, bisa checkmate, take. Gitu sih. Cuman ya tadi I kind of mungkin karena gue terlalu emosional or something like that, nah I just kind of okay, gak masalah, grab. I'm just gonna grab this pesky pawn, gak masalah. I threatening and checkmate, ya main kayak gini juga. And now let's like okay, I wanna challenge you to grab my rook, which is a good thing to do. I have to grab the rook, but now there is kind of discover attack. You don't need to protect with the queen or something like that. So karena kita bisa move kayak gini. Take, and lawan resign. So, apa yang kita bisa tangkap dari pelajaran ini? Jangan terlalu maruk. First of all, intend to complete development, because once the development is a key, well, actually, thank God, like they don't play like this sebenarnya. But of course, it's winning things. Gitu. Makanya gue kayak terlalu main pasif. Complete development first, looking for a better tactics to attacking side. When the time is right, okay, let's attack. Gak masalah. And trying before you take with a pawn, maybe try to pressurize this, trying to attack, try to have some development activation first before you decide whether or not it's worth to take the free pawn. Because gampang kita kayak maruk. But of course, ketika kita maruk, then the attack is kind of not sounding fresh, gitu. Makanya kenapa gue nggak tend to ambil di sini, which is sebenarnya sih is kind of lucrative option. Because now there is some kind of this thing first, and probably I can go take a pawn, stuff like that, you know, and maybe. Respond kayak begini. Now I have simply kind of resetting the attack. Simply kayak gini. Well, I'm just gonna gitu. Maybe gitu. Maybe they can go here. But of course, like okay, I'm up like 3 pawn. But of course, like material. Kalau menurut gue sekarang material advantages does not apa ya. Nggak terlalu sounding compared to positional advantage yang gue capai di sini. Nggak masalah. Now it's gonna be a really deadly stuff. Makanya kenapa gue mah santai aja. Okay, take with the pawn. The idea was to me capturing. And now probably they can go here, which is kind of losing on the spot. Gitu sih. Makanya kenapa there is a trap. Sih. Makanya kenapa dia nggak ambil dulu? Kenapa dia majuin rook dulu? It's because he kind of want to prevent bishop takes here, and it's kind of offside move, but still attacking chances kita berkurang. Gitu. Look for opportunity to blockade the active pieces. The rook cannot do anything because it's blockade. queen cannot escape. Queen become kind of more passive, stuff like that. And now it's just like cramping up space. The space is very very important. Makanya it's showing here I'm attacking with tempo. And look out for discovery check. It's gonna be very dangerous for you. Asli, ngabong, bahaya. Makanya gue pindahin king dulu ke sini. Rook ke sini, kind of good move. But now kalau misalkan one more thing, kalau misalkan ada file yang is gonna be open, or maybe you're gonna try to protect the pawn, always place your rook in the file. The file is gonna be open, so I'm just gonna place the rook. And now the game might be continue with this, with this. Maybe they can go here, but now finally I can grab a pawn. Kita see, I can grab a pawn. Maybe like now he say that attacking ada chances. Maybe they can go here. But now simply kind of like winning things, you know, blah 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 blah. And now maybe ada check my threat di sini. Makanya kenapa gue nggak ambil pawn dulu? The pressure is very very enormous. I can go here like this, you know. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, checkmate. You cannot deny that thing. Makanya try to grab opponent's space. When opponent try to offer you exchange, but now ada dua alasan kenapa you should take the exchange. First, maybe you up material, I'm up a pawn. Second, the rook is, if you're not giving exchange, you might as well get fucked because they gonna take the rook. So gak masalah juga, ambil. And now you can see that the rook are disconnected for a long time. So I'm just gonna closing up the center, and my opponent make a mistake. So now this is the very very ideal position of attacking chess. Of course, gua miss that because gua terbiasa placing rook first to eliminate eliminatores. Actually I should take this first. And then they can, tadi yang bisa gua liatin. So that's how you play positional chess at very finest, you know, stuff like that. And then kingside protection sebenarnya nggak masalah asal they intend to attack the king. So now they kinda initiate-nya lama, udah telat, tapi gue baru initiate-nya sekarang. Gitu. Now there is a discovery attack. The Colle system intend to placing the dark square bishop onto this very very strong diagonal here, which itself prevent this move to play at all. Yeah, that's all I want to share with you, the winning chess analyze. I think see you next time. Mungkin gua akan stream in the future reference. Alright, bye bye.